Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that nobody really asked for. And today's video is another of those unboxing and reviewing of the Monster High Creeproduction Boo-riginal dolls, and I am very excited because I'm always excited to open new Monster High dolls. In today's video, we have Frankie Stein, and of course I'm excited to open her because I never own an original Frankie, of course, but I had to get this out there. Frankie Stein is my least favorite character in Monster High, and I'm sorry to all those Frankie Stein fans. I have nothing against her, I just think she's annoying, and I like the other ghouls better, but I still can appreciate Frankie, you know? I still like her. If I didn't like her, well then, I don't know. But yeah, today we're reading Frankie Stein, and the funny thing is, when my brother, he works at Walmart, now everywhere is sold out of these dolls. Besides, a few stores only have Frankie, so I guess Frankie is the least favorite of the bunch. Or maybe they have the most of her, I don't know. But yeah, my brother said that when he went back to work the next day after these came out, they only have Frankies left. And it was like 3 of them, so I think that's saying something. But yeah, here's Frankie Stein. And he is basically the main character of Monster High. So here's a look at the box here. And I don't want to keep saying the same stuff over and over again because I made 3 of these. Well, this is my 3rd one of this video, these types of videos. But, you know, the boxes are basically the same. There are a few differences here and there, but overall, they're packaged pretty much the same. There's a little bit different for those people who have the original boxes. But if you don't have it, they look just the same, so it's all good. And since these are shipped internationally now because they're on the Mattel website for everybody else outside the US, they have a whole bunch of different languages on it. So here's a closer look at the box. On top it says Boo-riginal Creeproduction. Here's what the girl looks like as in the box, and she comes with her diary, purse, pets, and brush and stand, and of course the doll. Here's the logo. Her box has this plaid pattern that is all over, like her outfit is all over the box too. And she said Frankie Stein, the daughter of Frankenstein. Technically, she's the daughter of Frankenstein monster because Frankenstein is the scientist. But anyways, and on her little cassette tape, she's a K-Blood fan. But I don't really see Frankie as a K-pop person, but you know what? Everybody's a K-pop person, I feel like, nowadays. So yeah, here's that. And of course, she has like the chains going around. Here's the side of the box with a picture of her. Here's the back of the box, and it says she's 15 days old. That's it. She's pretty young, and her pet is What's It. Has all the best qualities of all the pets all stitched together in one cuddly package. That's her little dog friend. And her favorite food, because I'm only 15 years old, everything I've tried so far is the best thing ever. So technically, she's not a picky eater and will eat anything. And her BFF is Draculaura and Claudine. And Laguna is just hanging there. And here's the barcode for those people who are trying to, you know, get them still. Good luck on that. I said they're sold out like everywhere, and only a few stores have Frankies. I think that's hilarious. And so yeah, here's the doll. And I'm very excited to open her up, so let's just do that right now. So, when I first went to go to Walmart to pick up these dolls, because I was so excited, I had to tell you guys my first reaction. Okay, when I got there, you know, I was so excited. I know exactly where to look because my brother works at Walmart. And I got there, and I'm not gonna lie, all the doll boxes were kind of beat up and their faces were not perfect. So I literally went through every single one. It took me an hour at 6 in the morning to see which 2 dolls of each character is the best, because I'm that person and collect them in box and out of box, and you don't like that. Well, here's my left hand. Because you ain't right, I do not care. But I had to say, even though that I went through Walmart and I had to go through all those Monster High dolls to figure out which one's the best one, I am so glad that I did that, because I saw this Frankie, even though her box was all beat up, she is so beautiful. So here's Frankie Stein out of her box, or you know, Frankie Fine, like hello, she is stunning. I mean, I knew I'm gonna like her, okay? I knew I like all these characters, okay? Even though I'm not a Frankie fan, I still love this doll. She is so beautiful, and I think I got a perfect one. I think she is perfect. And perfect. And she is stunning, and I really, really like her. And one thing that I love about these Boo-riginal Creeproduction dolls is they came back. But they came back stronger than ever. They're like, I am here to win, you know? I came to slay, not play. Because Frankie just looks so good, and I love all these colors together that she has going on right now. I didn't expect her to like her so much, but this doll is really beautiful. So let's take a closer look at her, shall we? So here is Frankie Stein out of her box right here, and she is so pretty. So I know she has a lot of different screenings throughout the years that she existed. From her original one, first release of her doll, she looked kind of wonky, not gonna lie. And there's the second release in like 2014, and that was even more wonky, but I feel like they got, I feel like they got this screening right perfectly, because I think this face fits Frankie best, and I think she looks really, really good. So I had given that. This Frankie is really beautiful. So here is her face. So you look up close, she has two different colored eyes. One of them is blue and one of them is green. I tried to replicate that with my contacts today. And she has purple eyeshadow, but she's kind of different from the other dolls because Laguna and Claudine, they have glitter on the bottom of their eyebrow, but she doesn't. It's matte right there, which is fine. And then she has light brown eyebrows, right? They're light brown. They kind of go reddish brown. And her hair there, because, you know, it was 2010, she has the famous hair bump that I feel like everybody in 2010 tried to do. And hers a little bit bigger than the one originally that came out. Hers is much more poofier, but I like it. I like it that it's bigger versus smaller. It makes it look less weird. She has black and white streaks. And hair kind of like the original Frankenstein monster. And she has a stitch on her cheek. And she has red lips. And they're a dark red. And I think it complements the green really well. And she has purple eyeshadow that I feel like every Monster High doll has. And then she, of course, she has her bolts right here, and they're silver, and she has 9 stitches, and I believe only 8 of them is showing, and she has one on her head, in her head, or something like that. And her outfit here is a dress, and it's plaid, and it's these colors. It's red, blue, white, green. It's a lot of colors, but it works for her. And she has this tie and a belt. The belt has this little molded chain. She has her purse, and I never seen the original Frankie Stein purse, but it's really cute, and I think it matched this outfit really well. And considering that she is 15 days old, I think she has pretty good fashion sense. I am 18 years old, and I still learning fashion sense. So, and yeah, and of course I said their clothes are a little short. Not gonna lie, if they're bending down, they ain't gonna be flashing their butt unless they want that. Don't judge. And underneath her outfit, she has a little petticoat that's from this tooled material, and she has more stitches across her leg. And here's her iconic shoes that I really do love, and they remind me of Beetlejuice. So yeah, and I really like her. But one thing I have to say, you know, they had a lot of articulation in their arms, but I feel like they can't. Oh, well, she can bend her legs, but my Claudine and Laguna can't really bend their legs, and I'm not gonna try. But yeah, and they're just super good. And as I mentioned, you know, they don't have the original pegs of the hands. They have the reboot pegs. So when you take it off and take it on, it won't constantly fall off, which is good because we don't want missing limbs unless we want to. And of course, I didn't show you guys her earrings because they move around, get caught in her hair all the time. I get that earrings get caught in my hair all the time. And it's the Scarlet, but it's blue, and they're dangle earrings. And her hair is supposed to be straight, but since it was in the box for a while, it got kinky. So it's slightly wavy, kind of like my hair. Because I said, I tried to straighten it this morning. Never straightened my hair before. And it still has my curls in it, so that's fine. Oh, and one thing I hope does not fall off, she also had this little clip on her tie. And one thing that is different from this Frankie Stein versus the original that I know is that these new reproduction dolls are much more vibrant and brighter than the original ones, which I like. I like that they're more brighter. It gives us more life. And yeah, like I know the original Frankie doll had like very faded clothes and stuff, and I'm glad it's more vibrant this time around because I like color. So I really like that. And her stand is slower, and I don't have troubles with her stand right now because I have trouble with the other ghouls' stands. But hers as well, and I'm glad they make it a color that matches her, not like some weird orange. Claudine, I'm looking at you. But yeah, I really like her. So let's go look at her pet named What's It? Whoops, I dropped him. And I'm so glad that these dolls come with pets because I wanted the pet, so I'm so glad. And yeah, here he is. He's a little dog, and he's super cute. And Frankie stitched him together, so he's like Frankie Weenie. You know. And I love it. This doll, she's really cute. And the song that's been playing in my head throughout this video is the electric boogie. It's electric. Boogie. Feeling. It's electric. Boogie. Sorry, the whole time in this doll. But she is very beautiful. And I don't know what else to say. I love how fierce and snatched she is. She looks really good. And I came in, thinking, oh, Frankie's not my favorite, but this doll is really good, and I really love her. And one thing I like about the reproduction line also is I know a lot of Frankies because I have one Frankie. If you don't know, I said as a kid, my mom asked me which 13 Wishes doll do you want, and this is the only time I could have a Claudine doll because Claudine was my favorite. My mom's like, you can either have Frankie or you can have Claudine or Draculaura. And I said Draculaura, but Mom's like, no, you would have Draculaura for a different character. I'm like, okay. And I chose Frankie. And I don't know why, because I like Claudine and her doll much more better. But I also have this 13 Wishes Frankie. You can, I don't know. I like their face molds look pretty similar, actually. But I said, going back, because a lot of the Frankie dolls have that glue seepage problem. Like mine is completely icky and stuff like that. But since these new dolls, they don't have that problem. So her hair is nice and soft and free and beautiful, like a Pantene commercial. So yeah. And I think her hair is longer, which I like. I like when dolls have long hair, like me. Whole 30 inches, right? So yeah. I don't know what else to say. Oh, she also has this bracelet. And again, she comes with a comb, which I'm glad they come with this because I already lost Claudine's. And she comes with her diary, and it says, why would anyone want to read somebody else's diary without asking first? Well, obviously, because I asked you to read your diary, be like, heck nah, won't blame. And here it is. You can pause and read, because I don't want to read it, because I'll be here for a while. So here is that. And again, you want me to read it somehow, just let me know. I guess I can make a short little video somewhere of me reading this. But yeah, I really like this Frankie doll. I think she's super cute. And here's the last page of the diary. So, I really like her. Let me bring out the other girls. So here's Laguna. I have a review of her. And I also have a review of Claudine. So here is the whole ghoul game so far. And our next video will be Draculaura, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, that is today's video. I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy, and I'll see you guys in my next one, which is Draculaura. Okay, bye. And also thank you, Mattel, like I say this every single time, for bringing back these ghouls and giving us another chance to have them. Okay, bye now.